14, I believe.
You should watch it.
Just got back from a full day with Zio Luca, and I will vlog about that later. But now, I came to the kitchen to find, well, everybody left, a lot of people left, but everyone else was in here, like, eating a family dinner. It was so cute. But look what Zio Luca got me. Ciliegie. Yes, a box of cherries.
Oh baby, oh baby.
I don't like cherries, but luckily everyone else here does. So they're gonna eat them.
I do not like cherries.
They are gone.
I'm serious.
And that's that. But I just thought it was so funny because they walked over. It took me forever to figure out that ciliegie meant cherry. First of all, literally it was like a 5-minute conversation. And then they had to go to the car. Who was it?
You want me to do it again?
Pierre.
Oh wait.
I don't remember his name. Not Pietro. Mariella's husband. He had to go to the car, get the huge box of cherries, and bring it to me. And then I was like, oh, cherry!
She has yet to ask if they know me or my family and if we're related.
Greg is convinced we're related.
These people are rude.
Excuse me, I got that on film.
Oh my god.
Greg is convinced that me and him are related. I don't think that is correct.
Yeah, but she didn't ask Zio Luca, so how could we possibly know?
Well then, Greg,
The art film.
tomorrow, bring one
I
of those
know.
watermelons.
So, very full day. I'm exhausted, and I will explain later what happened today because a lot happened,
Oh no, I know.
including a box of cherries.
But it's one of those.
Okay, I think this is a good time to tell you all what happened to me this morning. It was traumatizing. I was getting ready to see Zio Luca. I was in a good mood. I was just, getting ready. I was like, oh, I should probably eat some breakfast. So I have yogurt in my fridge. I'm gonna try and reenact this as best as I can. So I went over to my fridge to get out the yogurt. Going down to the fridge. This is the fridge. Reach in to grab the yogurt. And it's in there's the normal yogurt, and then it's in, I'm gonna close this just in case. It's in the cardboard packaging. So I'm trying to rip the packaging open to get the yogurt. Lo and behold, I see something fly by my ear really dark, and I was like, what the heck? And I'm kneeling down on the ground. I'm like, what was that? Put the yogurt down on over here on the top of the fridge. I'm like, there's something in my room that came out of my fridge. It was a moth, no joke, this big. Oh my gosh, a huge moth came out of my fridge. And it was it flip, went onto the window, right? Okay, I see this thing, I freak out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm running around my room. Then I have to try to open my window. I have to try to open my window to get it out because I am not killing this thing. So you have to pull this like that and pull it open. Wow. I grabbed hold of the handle and I went to twist it, and the moth started flying, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I literally screamed and started running around more. And I'm doing that thing where you don't know if you should touch it. Just take one of my feet. And I was it was so bad. I was panicking, and then finally I'm and was able to open the window, and it flies out, whatever. I shut the window so quick, run out of my room. I'm almost in tears at this point. I'm I need someone to I need to be with someone right now. Ran out. I find Greg, Shirley, and Amanda. I think that's it. And Anne, maybe. And I tell them the whole story. They think it's very funny. Greg vlogged it, actually, me telling the story. And I'm like, I'm not eating anything in my fridge now. But anyway, so I made Greg then come up to my room and inspect my fridge and like take out all the food and look at it and make sure it was good. And it was good. There's like no more bugs in here, or there should not be. It was so traumatic though. It was so big. It was like this big. So that's what happened. Then I had to go meet Uncle Luca. I'm supposed to meet him in front of the university at 12. So I go, I wait there for 40 minutes. It was so hot out. I was like sweating. I didn't bring a water bottle because I didn't feel like going in my fridge after the whole moth fiasco. I was so thirsty. It was bad. So I was like, I didn't have Wi-Fi where I was at the the university. I'm gonna sit down. And so I had to walk then all the way to the fountain to get Wi-Fi for a second to see that Mariella's daughter emailed me. Sorry, I'm taking my shoes off. And she emailed me asking where telling me that they were on the road and where they should meet me. So I told her I waited for so long, I'll go back and wait again and whatever. Then I went back to wait for another 20 minutes, nothing. So then I'm like, I need a drink at this point. It was bad. So then I went back to my room, had internet miraculously, and then she emailed me again asking me what the address was. So I told her the address, and then I waited here until she emailed me that they were here and that I should go meet them. Finally, I met them. It was a whole big thing. It was a whole fiasco. And then I think I like saying the word fiasco today. I never use that word and I just used it twice. I'm sorry I didn't vlog a lot today. I actually barely vlogged at all. I wanted to vlog Uncle Luca, but I was nervous. I didn't want him to judge me, and I did not know how to explain that, like, I'm gonna video them and put it on the internet. I don't know how he feels about that, and I don't even know how to tell him that I'm doing that because they don't speak a word of English. And so if I don't know how to say something, they don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm back. So, first things first, let me show you a picture from today. Questo è zio Luca. Questo è... ho dimenticato, si chiama... Zia Maria. Mariella e zio Tonino. Sì. So that's that. Secondly, let me show you what they gave me today. They got me this pocketbook. So cute. It's from Conversano. It smells like leather, and I love it. So they picked me up. We went to their hotel, which was like maybe 10 minutes drive from where I am in Perugia. So we went to the hotel and we had lunch. What did I have? I had some kind of beef. It was like a steak, but it tasted like steak, but it didn't look like steak. But I think it was. Bistecca. Is that steak? I think it is. And also something else. Pasta with sausage. It was really good. And un café. And french fries. They brought french fries for everyone. And it was so funny because the Maria, during lunch when we had french fries, like there was a spoon and a fork to take the french fries with and put them in your plate. And she was doing that, but then like all of a sudden I see her look around. She like takes her hand and she like just grabs a handful and puts it on her plate. And she looked at me with like this look like, and I was like, non ho visto niente. And it was really funny. And then after lunch, everyone went upstairs to their rooms and took a nap. Like, not even kidding. Everyone left except for Mariella. And she just sat outside with me and we talked while everyone else took a nap. So that was good, interesting. And then when they woke up, we went to Assisi. And we walked around. I went in a couple churches. We got gelato. It was very, very pretty. And it was really nice. It was a gorgeous day. It was like the perfect day. And then after that, we went back to the hotel. We had dinner. I had tagliatelle with like tartufo, like a mushroom sauce. And I realized I do not like mushrooms. The smell was revolting to me. But I had to eat it because I had to, because they were all watching me. I felt like they probably really weren't. They were actually like all fighting. I think they're fighting. Italians always sound like they're fighting. I don't know. They were like yelling at each other, I think. But like really loud, and everyone was looking at us, and I felt so embarrassed. I just was like, I don't know these people. And don't even know what they were saying. I think they were talking about me. But I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know. After dinner, we went and they brought me back to my dorm. I didn't get back until like almost 12, I think. Yep. It was a good day though. My brain hurts from having to translate and like speak Italian only the whole day. But you know what? I think I got better in just this one day. But also, like, this is what I noticed. In class and stuff, when we would have to, in like our Italian class the first week, I would have to like translate each word or like every few words at a time to English. But they were just speaking so fast today that you couldn't do that. You had to just like take the whole thing for what it was and like just think in Italian. And once I started doing that, it was pretty good. Sometimes though, they said things and I was just like, oh, see, but I had no idea what they were saying. Or like they would all start laughing, so I would just start laughing even though I didn't know what they were saying. But they thought I knew because they would like look at me and be like, ah, and I was like, yeah. I told them my moth story, except they didn't know how to say moth. I didn't know how to say bug, and they didn't know what I meant when I was like, come si dice bug? They had no idea. So I was like, and I was doing like flying. I can't use the other hand right now, but I was doing like flying motions, and somehow I think they got it that it was a big bug. I don't think they know it was a moth, but I think they got that it was a big bug, and they were like, what did you do? And I said, ho detto, ah! And they were cracking up. And oh, Dad, they told me the story of that you told us. Oh, like you told us this a few times about how you ate your own lamb or something. Yeah, they told us that, and they thought it was really funny. And I was like, oh yeah, he told me. Also, my two favorite words in Italian. First, allora. And second, boh. I love saying those two things. I said them a lot today, and they were all laughing. So tomorrow I'm seeing them at 10 o'clock. And we're going to have lunch, and then after lunch, they're going to leave. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to vlog tomorrow. I'm very, very nervous though. But I will try my best to vlog tomorrow. Maybe I'll do like a secret vlog of Zio Luca. I just don't know how to explain what I'm doing. I don't want them to think I'm creepy. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. and I have a headache because my brain hurts. And yep, gonna go to bed now. So I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully during the day when I'm with everybody. Wish me luck. Good night.